It's late, my friends, the smoke hangs low. And the piano's half asleep. Outside the rain you can't hear is falling on the street. Listen close, I've got a story to trade for your silence. A story about a lion and what he took when he thought he had it all. The night was warm and quiet, like a velvet truth untold. Somewhere deep in the savannah of men's hearts, a lion sat in shadow, waiting for the world to listen. He was called king, not because he was wise, but because no one dared to say he wasn't. The moon laid its pale hand on his mane, and the jackals and foxes gathered, each with a story to tell and a fear to hide. Then came the hunt. They all ran. The lion, the wolf, the fox, the raven. Dust rose, hearts pounded, teeth gleamed in the sun. And when the prey fell, oh, how they howled for joy. The lion lifted his head and spoke, his voice deep as earth and heavy with habit. My friends, we have shared the danger. Now let us share the feast. Counted the portions with majestic claws. One for me, because I am your leader. Another for me, because I am brave. A third for me, for the hunt would fail without my name. And the last, you may take it, if you can take it from me. No one moved. The wolf's throat tightened around a growl. The fox looked at the bones and saw his own reflection. The raven pretended to find interest in dust. That's how power works, my dear. Not with fangs, but with fear. Not with justice, but with the silence of those who know. So they walked away, hollow-stomached, heavy-hearted, while the lion feasted on the song of their obedience. Later that night, when the king dreamed of his glory, he heard a whisper from the bones he had gnawed. Even the strong must sleep, and the night belongs to all. He stirred restless. The moon had turned its face away. The jackal's laughter drifted through the grass. like a truth too small to kill. Then the dream grew deep and strange. He saw himself standing in a circle of mirrors, each showing a different lion, one noble, one hungry, one afraid. He reached out to touch them, and the reflections bit back with his own teeth. He fell into a field of bones, and the bones were singing. Power feeds itself, but it never feels full. He woke with a roar that no one heard, only the wind answered. He stood alone, a shadow wearing a crown. His kingdom was still there, but so was the hunger. Years passed, no one challenged him, yet no one sang his name. The savannah grew quiet, as if the air itself had learned to bow. Sometimes he spoke to the silence. My friends, he would say, though none remained. I kept it all and lost the taste of everything. And in that silence he finally heard it, the echo of his own voice, demanding, dividing, devouring. He remembered the fox's eyes, clever, tired, the wolf's scar, earned but unhonored, the raven's shadow circling above what was never shared. Power, he murmured, is a fire that feeds on friends. He closed his eyes, and the night took his crown gently away. Now the stars are quiet witnesses, the bones are white and honest. Every creature that passes through the grass remembers what the lion forgot, that a king who keeps everything owns nothing at all. And if you ever find yourself at a table of uneven shares, remember this song whispered through old teeth and jazz smoke. The feast ends, the power fades, but kindness, it stays fed.